Yes, you hear it right. Exsim is coming to Johor Bahru for their very first time, and the very first mixed development project in Kebun Teh called the Asteriaz has just soft launched 2 weeks ago, and currently the unit has taken up to 80%. So where is the Asteriaz actual site location? Next is just right opposite me right now. It's actually along the Jalan Abad and Jalan Kebun Teh, only less than 2 km away from KSL Mall and also Plaza Pelangi. And do you know, from Asteriaz doorstep, you can actually reach to the convenience store like KK Mart, Family Mart, and F&B restaurant. And even if you're looking for banks, we also have CIMB Bank, Exim Bank just right opposite Asteriaz. Within less than 5 km, there will be also a few healthcare centers such as Putra Specialist Hospital, KPJ Hospital, and etc. There's also 2 uni that is also nearby. We have like Monash University and City University Malaysia. In today's full property review, I will take you through the showroom, the scale model, as well as the full understanding on this Asteriaz. Let's go! Right, so I am in front of this Asteriaz scale model now. This is actually a 44-story high building and consists of 848 units. So this Asteriaz land size is actually 2.43 acres. It's a commercial under HDA project. We call it Housing Development Act. And the target completion for this project, it will be actually in 2029. The maintenance fee for this building, it will be 51 cents per square feet, included sinking fund. Let me show you the detail for the whole entire scale model. From ground floor, there will be total 5 units of retail, and there will be a Tadika nursery in ground floor as well. As for level 1 to 9, it will be the car parks. There will be total 1,150 lot car park. As for level 10 to 12, right, there will be total 12 to 14 units per floor. And from level 13 to level 42, there will be 25 to 27 units per floor. So the total lift will be serving per floor will be 8 plus 1 lift in total. And the polling facilities that we are looking at, it will be at level 10 and 11. There are quite wide range of facilities offered in Asteriaz. There will be like co-working space, swimming pool, gym room, basketball court, as well as like a reading room, multi-purpose hall, barbecue area as well. Maybe some of you who is actually coming from Johor or any other states or even like overseas, if you are not familiar with Exsim, they are actually a group of companies that started their timber business back in 2002, and they venture into the property business back in 2009. So as of today, they actually have already more than 15 years experience, and they are mostly focused in Klang Valley for their start, and they have built more than 25 completed projects with getting a lot of awards from the landscaping and as well as their facade design and their workmanship and qualities. Okay, now let's take a look on the overall convenience for the Asteriaz. Basically, Asteriaz, right, they have their own in-house shuttle bus provided by Exsim. The shuttle bus will be sending the residents all the way to the upcoming future RTS. You can see the RTS station is here, going to complete in 2026. And from RTS, it's actually also linked with the JB CIQ checkpoint. Just for your information, there are 2 RTS stations. So this is the one in Malaysia, Johor Bahru, and there's another RTS Link connecting from Woodland North Station here as well. Right, personally, if you ask me what I like about Asteriaz, it will be definitely the unblocked view for all the units here in Asteriaz. So let me show you the 360 area view. So now I am actually standing in the Exim Bank of this row of short lot. It's a very famous commercial areas. So as you can see across the Jalan Kebun Teh, this is the Asteriaz Phase 1 project. And as for this future development, it will be also Exim upcoming projects. Let me show you on the southwest facing unit. Okay, this will be the southwest facing, and it's actually facing Dangga Bay. And as for the northwest unit, this is the facing of the terminal bus Lakin. And then as for the northeast, which is here, it will be facing the Columbia Asia Hospital side. And for units that is facing southeast, it will be facing KSL City Mall. As for Asteriaz, there's quite pretty straightforward. We only have 2 types of layout. So this is a 2 rooms, 1 bath unit, 560 square feet. So basically this unit comes with 1 car park lot. Okay, and there's also another 3 rooms, 2 bath unit. We have 2 types. The size are the same, 915 square feet. The difference will be this is with balcony and this is without balcony. And you can see each of the room are actually coming with window as well. So in terms of the brightness of the unit will be very good. So this is the type A 560 square feet unit. This is a 1+1 room type of unit. So let me bring you through the 1+1 room unit. When you walk in, right, the main door actually also comes with digital lock set. So this is actually the yard area. And this is the kitchen area. Bear in mind, kitchen cabinet has not installed yet. And just with 560 square feet, I think with this living is considered quite spacious. Also, the bathroom will be fully fitted. And on my left, on my right will be the bedrooms. Oh yeah, I forgot to let you know, actually for this 1+1 room unit, it also comes with a complimentary 1 car park. For this unit, the starting price is actually from 400 over 1,000. Installment will be starting from 1,950 per month. If you ask me, what is the advantage for this smaller size unit is that, of course, definitely the first thing will be easy to rent, because for those working in Singapore, especially Malaysian working in Singapore, if they want to actually rent a unit in this Asteriaz, they can actually just pay like probably just about 2,000 per month for this unit, and also it comes with a partially furnished condition. Okay, I am now in this 3 bedrooms Asteriaz showroom. So this is basically a 3 rooms 2 bath without balcony. For this 3 rooms 2 bath, there is also options with balcony. Let's go. This will be the kitchen area. The kitchen cabinet have not installed yet. So kitchen cabinet top and bottom, cooker hood and hood, and then we also have 2-in-1 washer and dryer, fridge are all complimentary provided by the developer. Yeah, so here's how the proposed design like for the kitchen. And this will be definitely the dining, and then we have quite a spacious living as well. So in living here, the freebies that will be provided by the developer will be also the air conditioning. And now I am walking through the bedrooms area. So this is the master bedroom attached with bath. So it's good enough to fit a queen and king size bed. And this is actually the common bath. It's all fully fitted, like a water heater, and then the bathroom accessories are provided. And it will be sharing among the bedroom 2 and 3. So I am now in this bedroom 2. Also good enough to fit a queen bed. And we have this bedroom 3. It can be a study room, it can be a storeroom, and also can fit a single size bed. As for this 3 bedrooms 2 bath unit, the installment will be starting from Ringgit Malaysia 2,800. So as for those foreigners, if you are interested to look into Johor Bahru properties, just to let you know, minimum 600,000 sales purchase agreement price, you are actually eligible to purchase as a foreigner. Who is actually suitable to purchase Asteriaz? For Johor Bahru Singaporean frequent traveller workers, like if you are planning also to get a holiday home, retirement, own stay, and even like getting this as a first home. And for those who actually like you also have an education here in Johor Bahru, Asteriaz is a very suitable property for you. We have come to our favorite session of my video, which I will be talking about 1 pros and also 1 cons about the project for this Asteriaz. So personally, if you ask me for the pros of this Asteriaz, it will be definitely the entry price, because if you want to own a property in first tier location, only 2 to 3 kilometers from this CIQ, it will actually easily cost you 700,000 and above. But for this Asteriaz, I noticed that the selling price, starting price will be 400 over 1,000. So it makes it a very easy entry for a first home buyer like you. As for the con for Asteriaz, personally, I could only think 1 or 2, which is only the leasehold and the cemetery nearby. So yeah, basically this will be the 2 cons that I think about that. Okay, so I am now in front of this CIQ, which is the Custom Immigration Quarantine. So basically the Johor Bahru and Singapore Rapid Transit System, where we so-called RTS. The Link is an international cross-border, which is at the back of me. This will actually connect Malaysia's second largest city of Johor Bahru to Woodlands, Singapore. The total distance for this RTS will be a 4-kilometer long from Woodland North Station in Singapore to our Bukit Chaga Station in Johor Bahru. This will actually interchange with the Singapore Thomson East Coast MRT line, so it's very convenient for Singaporean as well. And you can see the progress of the RTS actually has already reached up to 90%. So as for now, their target completion will be in December 2026. Personally, if you ask me what I like about RTS, of course, the connection of this Johor Bahru and Singapore, it will definitely help the ease of congestion in terms of the traffic. So people who traveling frequently from Johor Bahru to Singapore for work, or probably for Singapore to Johor Bahru for work, it will be very convenient. On top of that, right, if you remember in my earlier session, I did mention about the free shuttle bus service provided by Exsim of the Asteriaz project. So the shuttle bus will actually send the Asteriaz residents all the way to this RTS Link. So this RTS Link will also have the same of shuttle bus sending back to Asteriaz residents. Some additional information for this RTS Link. The RTS Link can fit a capacity of 10,000 passengers per hour per direction, and is actually expected to help the congestion for the crowd here from Johor-Singapore Causeway, which is the current busiest border crossing in the world. And do you know the current amount of people crossing daily is actually 350,000, so it's a huge crowd. Finally, it's come to my end of the session. If you ask me, I think in overall this RTS Link will definitely help to unlock the property future price in this southern Johor part. And also, if you actually wish to know Exim's second upcoming projects just walking distance to this CIQ, you can pre-register your contact with me below. I'll leave my WhatsApp link in the comment box. I'll see you then. Bye bye.